Okay, so now we're going to talk about filling in the CCOT paragraph graphic organizer using the information from our chart that we filled out before. So if you take a look at this chart, you have characteristics at the beginning of the period and characteristics at the end of the period. If you look over here at the graphic organizer, it's asking you for your thesis. So I'm going to follow this format over here. In the period from Mrs., because we don't use anything like that, Mrs. Buckmaster's birth to leaving 9th grade, school changed from being unorganized to her being able to read, write, and analyze in a formal school setting. Now, if I go back over and look at this, it says, and sports changed from being not organized to being organized and fewer activities. Not organized and various to being organized and fewer, I guess would be what I would say. And then I'm going to go back over and say, while the condition of learning stayed the same throughout. And you can change it so whatever your themes kind of go with. And then I would want to add world context, and I'll let you guys think about that a little bit, but just to kind of give you the format. And then what I'll do is I'll pick my first body paragraph, I'll pick whether it's a change or continuity. So say I want to talk about, if I look at my topics here, it says I'm talking about school. So let's talk about a change in school. And then I'm going to give my evidence about that. And I'm just typing evidence a couple of times so you get the hint. And then I'm going to talk about why this change occurred. I can't spell. And same thing here, why this change occurred. So I'm basically writing my paragraph out. And I'm going to follow this same format for the second body paragraph and the third body paragraph. So this will be a change or a continuity in school or sports, and this will be a change or a continuity in school or sports. But remember, you want 2 changes and 1 continuity, or 2 continuities and 1 change. And then my last paragraph is a conclusion where I'm going to summarize the changes and continuities. I'm going to try and get the expanded core points by explaining the global context and what I learned from this process. I'm also going to talk about why this actually matters now and like what impact it has had. And this paragraph is all about making connections with history, or, why this is important. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. And remember, you're using this information here. This is where you'll find your evidence, and from that timeline to fill in these spaces here. All right, good luck. If you have questions, let me know.